Hey folks, it's the Grey Man back again. I'm going to do another reaction video. I was sent a big list of bands to react to, on one of my videos. A guy called Depi Zixuri, I think it's a guy, but a channel called Depi Zixuri. He kind of took me at my word. I kind of said, "Oh, give me some stuff that's some world music out of my comfort zone," and he sent me a big list of different bands, different videos to react to. So I'm just going to do them in order that he sent them to me. It's a kind of a challenge. In some respects, I'm kind of daunted. I kind of feel like. And he says he's going to send me some more weirder ones further on down the line. So I'm just going to go in order he sent me. So I've got I think the band are called Traful. I think the song's called Traful. The song's called Traful, and the band are called Todo Aparenta Normal. I put it through the translator, and it's weird because it came up as a Romanian translation and also a Spanish translation. So I'm guessing the words in Romania and Spain are kind of similar. It's like everything appears normal. Apparently, is what the band title means. But Traful, it never actually came out with any explanation of what Traful was. So Traful, I'm assuming, is the name of the song, but I've no idea what it is, what it means. Is it a place? I don't know. Let's just watch the video. This is the first time reaction. I have no idea what I'm going to think of it, but let's just see, eh?
Bolsillos hoy. Yo apenas traigo esta canción, sosiego de algún despertar, epitafio de otro tener. Y antes de escapar, voy a descifrar
Let's pause it now. Nice, beautiful countryside scene, lovely lake, lovely trees. Something about the guitar tone reminds me of Nirvana for some reason. It reminds me of a bit in one of a Nirvana song before it suddenly goes into a faster part. Yeah, it's interesting. It's very minimalist, kind of minimalist guitar of some singing over top of it. I've obviously got no idea what he's singing about. It's kind of it's interesting. It's kind of evocative. It's kind of yeah, it's definitely a mood there. I feel it might. I don't think it's going to suddenly crack onto a blistering pace. I think it's just going to be like this. I imagine it's going to be like this all the way through. But I don't know. It feels like it's chugging along slowly and it's kind of building something. But we'll see how the rest of the song goes.
Escondidas de la humanidad. Los lagos cambian de color, el gaucho camina sin ser, seremos como un árbol hoy, donde no hay nada que perder. Antes de escapar, quisiera contar.
Yeah, I guess I was wrong. It's not going to suddenly break out into anything. It's kind of like until he did a little like air drum roll, I didn't even realise I was drums on it there. So yeah, because I was just concentrating, I'm all looking at playing the guitar, and that guitar tone, not tone, but the riff, it seems to go over and over and over again. It's kind of like it's getting me a bit uncomfortable. It's I don't know, I'm concentrating on that same riff going over and over again, and for some reason it's kind of like I kind of want to break out into something different. Obviously, it's the headbanger in me who wants fast and hard and heavy kind of thing. I find it hard to concentrate on the interesting kind of like moody singing and the atmosphere of it because I'm too busy sort of thinking to myself, well, any second now we're going to get a blast. Obviously, we're not because this is not my kind of music. That's the whole point of doing these videos is me reacting to stuff that I'm not used to reacting to. It's cool. It's cool, but it's just like. To me, it's kind of like I'm itching for something to break out into some speed and a little bit something a bit different. There was a bit of a heavier drum bit there at one point, but yeah, it's and video wise, it's interesting. It's just like some guys going out for a blinking camping trip, like going out for a trek, and say that the scenery is beautiful and. Yeah, but not much else I can add to it. I don't know. I have no idea what they're singing about. I wonder if they're singing about the beauty of nature. Maybe Traful is the area that they're camping in. I don't know. But let's just carry on, get some more idea.
Esta inquietud es febrero para el carnaval, un respiro de ausente ciudad. Cuéntame viento sur, cómo grabar mis piedras en la inmensa quietud de las certezas. Quiero decir, libres de pensamiento, de nuestra sed nace el desierto. Busco un muelle a mi soledad en el ruido de la multitud. De Granada te traigo hasta acá y algo mío se quedó en Traful.
Okay, so that was the whole song. Wasn't really my cup of tea. Obviously, we know that I'm a headbanger, and but like I don't know. I mean, I think it's kind of like done in these kind of videos for people to lie and pretend that they really love something when they don't really love it. I think that's kind of, for what I've gathered, people like that kind of thing. It just wasn't really. It was all right. There was nothing wrong with it. It just, to me, I don't know, because I was expecting or hoping for a little bit more sort of pace, and the guitar riff to me seemed to repeat itself quite a lot, and for some reason it was kind of like getting a little bit. Ugh. I've had enough of that guitar riff now. Also, the fact that I didn't understand the word that was being sung, of course, it made it, I couldn't sort of get into it because I couldn't understand what was being sung. So, like, if I had a story to follow, it may have dragged my interest in some more. But as it is, it's like he's got a good singing voice, and everything's played well and all that. It's just there was no kind of hooks for me no kind of sort of rhythm that really got me interested and drew my attention, But yeah, so it was interesting. It was different. I'm glad to have experienced something else. The scenery was lovely, but I've no idea what it was being sung about. And there wasn't enough going on other than the guy singing and a little bit of guitar, the odd, drum bit. Yeah, it just too slow for my liking. I don't dig beautiful songs. I dig nasty songs. So obviously this is like going for the beautiful song market, which is not the market that I'm into watching. But yeah, that was interesting. I think people who like that aren't going to appreciate my thoughts on it because that's just the way it is. People like what they like. But it was interesting. It's interesting to check out. It's definitely one out of my comfort zone, one sort of far removed from what I normally listen to. And so I appreciate they could obviously play their instruments and they could obviously sing, and a good singing voice. Singing was lovely. But yeah, it just didn't. It's not one that I can imagine that's going to be getting into my, a couple of the other ones that I've reacted to. When I've listened back to them, I kind of like into the tunes now because I know them. I've played them a couple of times. But that one, I don't know. It just to me, it was too much of the same guitar riff, and it kept over and over repeating, kind of. And it was kind of like, oh, I've heard it now. Can we go into something else? Anyway, that's my honest assessment. It's my honest reaction. I'm not gonna if I don't like something or it doesn't grab me, I'm not gonna lie about it because I get a feeling a lot of these reaction videos do just because they want to get thumbs up and but that's not me. I'd say what I think. Yeah. It was not. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad song or a terrible. It just wasn't my cup of tea, and it didn't have anything going in it that I thought would make me want to listen to it over and over again. If you know what I mean. So yeah, but I can appreciate it for the skill and the talent, and I can understand why other people may well enjoy it, especially probably if you knew what was being sung. You could go a way. The lyrics being sung and knowing what's being sung. I'm assuming it's like an emotional kind of song, possibly, I don't know, nostalgic. Talk about the star. I have no idea what they're talking about. The beauty of nature. But I imagine if you could actually understand what was being sung, it would be a lot more captivating. But as it was, I could enjoy the different sort of sounds of a different language. I do kind of enjoy that, but it was just like I was a bit mystified, obviously. Anyway, I'm just going to go now before I say anything that I'll repeat myself or say anything too daft. But anyway, that was Todo Aparenta Normal with Traful. Let me know what I'm missing, what I don't get. Let me know more about the band in the comments down below if you want to. If you've got anything else you'd like me to react to, leave me a comment down below and I'll see if I can get around to reacting to it. And give it a thumbs up, thumbs down if you really didn't like it. Constructive criticism if you wish. Subscribe if you like. Anyway, I'll be back with some more reaction videos at a later date. Cheers for watching.